Hey everyone, let me add more thing. So 1 minute talks. So let's wait. Let me finish up it. One minute. One minute. Let me finish it. We will start soon. Let me log in it. I'm unable to see your chat, so please wait 1 minute. I'm joining soon. So 1 minute is. Let me enter so that I will see your chat. So let's wait 1 minute more. Meanwhile, you can share this link to your friend and colleagues, right? So everyone can join here. So I will start soon. So today class will not like a demo class, right? So it will be totally on industry level. So please wait. Let me finish it. One minute. One minute. Let me add the chat here. One minute. So meanwhile, you can drop in a chat section. So hey Vipin Kumar Shom, hi. Neha Singh, hello sir, hello. So see 1 minute. Let me finish it. And you can share this link to your friend and colleagues, right? So let me finish for 1 minute here. So top chat. One minute. I will reply to everyone. So I am getting some problem during the chat sections. So please wait. Yeah. So let's finish that, so that I can see your everyone chat, right? So select me, I am on final section. So see, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so how much people is joined right now? Let me check. And this session is not a demo session, right? So trust me. Hi Vipin here. Hello sir. So two people has joined right now. Yeah, so let's wait till everyone can join here. So I just see two messages. So 1 minute. Yeah, so today we will start like day 3, right? Jenkins and build integration, right? So today's session is very important, so stay with me till the end, so that you can understand the how exactly your industry standard Jenkins you can set up, right? So I'm audible, everyone? So please ping me in the chat section. I will reply to everyone, right? So 1 minute. So join, right? Okay. So let me explain first of all to you what we have done today, right? So this is a day 3 of our Jenkins integration and the build trigger, right? So what exactly we will cover? So first let me show you the entire the steps what we will perform here, right? So let me show you first, then we will start, right? So see git integration and the build trigger, right? And what we will cover in this day 3. So a Jenkins VM on the GCP compute engine, right? So this is a point we will cover. So let me explain you one by one, right? So first we will set up one VM on the GCP, right? So VM setup is not a big task, so you can set up, but how you can securely connect a VM to your those Jenkins, right? So we will not allow the any a particular port that will be accessible from the outside. So this is a big thing, so you can keep this in your mind. So you will not expose the any port to the outside. So we will expose the only 443 and the 80 port, right? And we will so see a firewall secured. So what exactly we will allow the port to the our the firewall. So I will show you the every step. I will not skip the anything here, right? So I will show you the every step. So see, so that's where we will secure the firewall, right? Jenkins running on the local host only, right? So our Jenkins server will be accessible only the local host, and I will create here the DNS as well, and you will see how to create a DNS record, right? This is a very important, and I will show you the entire things in front of you, and I will not skip the any steps here, right? So we will create a one domain, and I have taken a one domain, right? I have taken the one domain. So I have already purchased a one domain, right? So I have already purchased a one domain. So that's where I will set up the DNS record, and the Jenkins server will be available on the like a Jenkins https dot jenkins dot techwithdiwana.com. That's where I will show you, right? So I am explaining these things, and some people will join soon. Then I will start around 10:40 right now. I will start the 10:40 10:45. So throughout the course I will start the series on the 10:45. So let's wait, or rest people will join you, right? So see, meanwhile see, so what we will do here, so Jenkins running on the local host. So Jenkins only accessible on the local host port 8080 only, right? We will create a Nginx as a reverse proxy. So this is a very important if you are preparing a DevOps, right? And if you want to switch a career in a DevOps, so you should know at least what is the exactly your reverse proxy, right? So we will create here the Nginx as a reverse proxy. So that's where the our Jenkins request will go through the our DNS, right? So this is our industry standard. And one thing, just like Jenkins behave the same whether you are using on your local system, Docker container, or anywhere. So Jenkins options and the steps will be same, but only difference is that how exactly Jenkins will be set up where on the industry standard, right? So I will show you entire the steps, not so that's why I am telling you this is not just like a demo series, right? So exactly how Jenkins securely will be configured. So that's why I am telling you, and I will show you how the reverse proxy will work, right? So everything will be industry standard. Anybody will ask you in an interview, hey, what is the reverse proxy? So that's where you will not confuse. So you can do the demo and the testing on the your local host, local system to install the Jenkins, and everything and the every steps I will show you, right? So you need to just see how exactly that setup will work. On the practice side, you can do install on your local system, but meanwhile you will see the how exactly industry standard will be set up the Jenkins. So see what the next, that will be a reverse proxy. So see, HTTPS enable via the certboot or the let's encrypt, right? That's where we will install the SSL for the our domain using the certboot. We will install the certboot on the Linux server, right? So this is the steps we will perform one by one, right? And see the next what, Jenkins of freestyle job that pulls the code from GitHub. So in the day 2 I have already covered how exactly your developer will build or any application, right? So in the day 2 we have see how we can just trigger the build, right? Suppose the any development team will commit the code on the GitHub, right? And that's where the build will be start just like a manual trigger. So dev team will be directly hit on the build job, and that's where Jenkins building will be a start, right? So that's the steps we will already cover in a day 2, but don't worry, in this day 3 I will recap that also in a day 2, because in a day 2 our sound is not getting clear, right? So that's where many people are reporting me here the sound is not coming. So I will recap that thing also. So it will be take around 10 to 20 minutes, right? And I will finish this series, not a series, this day in a 10 to 15 minutes, but that is not possible, right? I can finish, but you will not understand the every steps. So it will take us some times, but you need to understand how exactly this thing is going, right? So see, and further what exactly we will do, GitHub Webhook trigger the Jenkins automatic, right, on the every push. That's we will achieve today, right? So suppose we will dev team will commit the any code on the any features branch, and what is the features branch, what is the Git, if you don't know about the branch, right? That's where I have already covered on the Git 0 to hero series. So you will see there the how exactly Git is working. So that is the not part of the Git session here, right? So see, any dev team will commit the code the any branches, and that's so in that scenario Git will be like send the push notification to the Jenkins, and that's where the Jenkins webhook trigger will be started, right? So that scenario we will cover today as well, right? This is the agenda for the day 3, right? And the entire step will be mentioned here in the part 0. You can see PowerShell as a variable set, right? So this is a command that will be defined in a variable, and what exactly this command, if you don't know, so this is how you can create a VM, right? So this is a PowerShell command. You will set a variable, right? So let me zoom it first, so that's where you can see the properly. I think this is good, right? So this is good. So see, this is a variable, this is a project ID, and you will define the project ID here. This is a zone, this is Asia South 1. VM name is the Jenkins name, tag is the Jenkins server, and this is the IP, right? And this is my public IP of the our broadband connection, right? So if you are using internet from the mobile, whether on the another, you can use the broadband. If you have any connection, search on the Google what is my IP, that's where your IP will show there, right? So that's IP you will define accordingly. So you don't need to write this IP because this is the our IP, right? So you can define that IP as per your ISP provider, right? So see, this is the step, and this is the disk size. You can take the disk size around 20 to 30 GB, not an issue, right? And this is the domain jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. So this is the our domain, right? So if you have any domain, you can use that. Otherwise you can watch this video, and I will tell you the entire step, right? So time is going right now on the 10:48. So let's start, and rest people will join, so no issue. So I'm starting right now. Time will getting delay. So 1 minute. So let me start. 1 minute. So 1 minute. I am starting right now. So let me start. 1 minute. Right. Okay. So no worry what people will join or not. So let's start. So let me switch to the PowerShell, right? So I am switching to the PowerShell, right? And anybody, if you have any doubt, any question before we starting this series, this not a day 3, so you can write your issue, your concern in a comment section. So I will start soon, right? If you are ready, I will start right now. So I'm not taking your much time. So I have explained the basic things you should know, and how we can set up the that things. If you don't have a GCP account, so first you need to just sign up the GCP. So this is a very simple step, right? You can sign up the GCP account. Whether you can use the if you are using just AWS or Azure, so you need to just set up a one VM for this lab, no more than that, right? So see, let's start. So let's start. So let's start. So I need a comment to the everyone, right? So VPN, right? So the Mala, hi sir, hi. So see, so let's start. Let me share this screen to like a PowerShell first, right? So just a PowerShell exe, right? Let me zoom it. So main demo will be a start from here, right? So this is fine right now. I will increase the sum font, right? So see, let me switch to the PowerShell, right? This is fine now. Yeah. So what exactly I will create a VM first. So let me copy that command. I have already saved in a GitHub repo. You can copy the entire step from there, and I am also using that entire step from there, right? So let me create a VM first. So first we need to define the domain over there, the variable, right? So see, let me copy that command, right? Copy it and I will paste there. Hit the enter. So see, first step I have dropped the entire variable, what a project ID, what a domain, and what is the zone, and what will be the instances name. That will be defined as a variable. Let's check here the gcloud info. That will show the entire step, entire the variable over there, and the account information, right? So see, so this is a Python path and program 86, and the see the account name, project ID, and the zone will be Asia South one. So entire variable as defined is listed here, right? Clear it. So meanwhile, if you have any doubt or anything, please ping me or write in a comment section. I will reply you on the timely, right? So see, that's fine. So our variable is set. Let me hit others just like a create a VM. So see, so you need to just set a project ID, right? So gcloud project ID and the project ID, and let me know one thing, how you can set a project ID. Let me show you the just like our instances. So see, this is a GCP account, this is our GCP account, and how you can create a project, right? So let me show you first. So see, suppose you will log into the GCP, and here is the creator instance, and you can create a project here also, right? So create a VM, create a bucket, deploy, see. So I have created that project or tech with Diwana, and that's where I select, right? So if you were starting from the scratch, so you need to create a sign up the GCP account and create a one project. You can take any name as per your choice. No need to create a like a tag with Diwana. You can create the project on the basis of your name and the what you need to set. So as per your thing, you can create any project, right? So let me switch to the like PowerShell, right? Yeah, that's good. This is done, right? Set the project ID. So you can set the project ID as per your project. So I have already set, but I am once more running in front of you. That's where you will not confuse, right? So let me see. Okay, so see, what happened. G cloud config set cloud error unrecognized argument. No worry, I have already done. Control L, Control C here. Clear. No worry. G cloud info. G cloud info to C. Right. Let me open it one more. No issue. PowerShell. PowerShell I have opened. So I will not take more time, right? So I am just starting the entire step. So many and more things you will understand today. So nobody can reject you, like a Jenkins question. You will answer the everything. Stay with me till then. Definitely you will answer the everything. So see, G cloud info. This is a typo. See, G cloud info. 1 minute. Yeah, that's good. PowerShell. Yeah, that's good. Let me fit the font. I am okay. That's good. Yeah. So see, clear. So see, our config is set. So let me create a VM and the zone and the tag, right? So we have set up already. Sometimes PowerShell is not getting the right output, not an issue. So let me create the VM, right? So it will take sometimes, and you see, first time to G cloud info, that's where showing the entire things, right? So see what exactly happened. Instance argument expected uses. Control C. Clear. So let me copy the steps. No worry, I will set up everything, not skip the any steps here, right? So let me copy it. Let me copy the command to the GitHub. So let's wait. We will create the entire steps. I will show you the every step, right? I will not skip anything. That's where you will not confuse. So let's wait. I will copy the every step and I will put the entire command in front of you, right? So 1 minute. So see, oh, that's good. So no worry, let me copy one more this command, right? Let me copy it, Control C and the paste here. So you will define variable, right? And we'll create one VM G cloud and the tag will be taken from there, right? So see, hit enter. So that will be create a one VM for us, right? And that we will access that VM. So see, and Meanwhile, you need to install the putty software on your VM. That's where you will put the command to take SSH of that VM. It will be redirected to the putty, right? So let's wait, see. The VM creation is in progress. In that and in that way you can create the VM, so you don't need to go on the like UI. So I can create the VM from the UI. That is not a big task, but I am telling you that what exactly you can set up the like infrastructure as a code. You will define the everything in the code, right? Whether you can use the Terraform there, right? So I am using the Windows VM, so that PowerShell can do the same steps, right? So see, our VM is ready, right? What is the next step? Take the VM public IP. So see, this is like a VM public IP, right? So let me copy it. I copy this. So let me first create the domain for it, right? So I am opening just let me open this just like our like a hosting DNS provider. So let me share the screen. So see, I will log in here. Let me open just like a hosting, or that's where I will create the a record for. So you can see how to create a record, what exactly your a record, where to use a record. That is the DNS part, right? So I will tell you the what exactly your a record, right? And how you can create, or anybody can create in a IT team to like a DNS, right? So see, this is the our domain techwithdiwana.com. Are you able to see my screen? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So see, click on manage domain. So if you don't have a domain, don't worry, right? No need to purchase a domain. You can see entire step, right? So I will create here the jenkins.techwithdiwana.com, and I have copied the like IP address, public IP, and I will put over here, right? That exactly our VM public IP, right? That exactly our VM public IP, right? I have updated it, right? So let me show you the PowerShell. So what exactly we have created a VM, right? We have created a VM and one instances over there, right? So what will be the next step? So I am able to see the IP, right? So let me create those very important things, that is the allowed the port, right? So I have put the entire command on the like GitHub repo, right? So you can find the entire step and the entire command from the GitHub. I am copy those that command from there. That is a very simple command to what direction and the priority and the network. So everything is defined here, right? So let's wait. So let's wait. So see what exactly happened. So see, firewall rule is created, right? So this is the steps exactly though in the industry standard. The any IT person, the DevOps team can perform the entire steps, right? So I have created the firewall rule, right? So allow action, the I have allowed the port 22, right, in the TCP, that I will access the our VM, right? And further we will allow the like port 2080 and the 443 for the Nginx, right? So see, I am provisioning the infra, right? So see, one is the 22 port we have allowed for the our instances, and the next is the create a rule for allow the port 80 and the 443 that will be access to our the domain jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. So we will not allow the port 8080 to the outside of the like a world, but anybody can access, and the like that will be not a good things. So we will ensure the security part, right? So see, that will also the allow, right? So this rule you can see also definitely from the Google Cloud UI, right? So entire things and entire the services, the everything will show over there. So you can definitely go there and the see the entire the firewall and the like a VM will be show there, right? So see, I will not talk, not take your more time. So let me do the next, right? So I will take SSH of that VM what we have created here, right? So I will put that command to take SSH. This is a very simple command. GC Cloud Compute SSH, that is a VM name and the zone. VM name and zone we have already defined in a variable section, right? So that will be open the putty, right? So let me show you how putty will show. So see, that is redirected to the putty here. Once I have entered that command, that putty will redirected and the prompt though. So I will accept here. So see, yeah, that's good. Let me show the putty to you. Yeah, this is a putty, right? And let me increase the some font here. So go here, the change setting, right? And you go to Windows appearance, right? And the appearance we will set to at least 20. So see, that will be a good to see you, right? Control L, otherwise you can so clear, right? So we have taken our Jenkins instances, right? So that's where we will start the entire step for the Jenkins, right? So what will we do the next? Next is the install the Jenkins and the Git on that server, right? And the Java, right? So first I will update that instances. So see, and I have to install the font config and the OpenJDK. So let's wait. That command will install the Git and the JDK. You know why we are installing the JDK? Because Jenkins runs on the Java, that is a Java based application. So you should know at least what exactly is Jenkins and Jenkins where Jenkins run. So you need a Java, whether you are using your laptop and like a Windows server or a Linux server. So Jenkins is a very run on the Java, so you need a JDK, right? So that's why I am installing the JDK over here, right? So you can drop me in a comment section meanwhile or Jenkins is installing, right? So see, that is installed, right? What will we do the next? So that is installed. So we will install the Jenkins, right? This is a very important things what exactly I am doing, right? So JDK is installed, Git is installed, so we need to install the Jenkins, right? So before installing the Jenkins we will add that Jenkins repository over there. So that repo will be installed by the Jenkins. So first we need to curl that repo and the set over there, right? So let me clear here. So see, that is what exactly that package coming from the Jenkins.io and the Debian stable, right? So we are using like a Debian, so that's we're going and the package downloading from there and the adding the key over there, right? So see, that we have set, and what will be the next? We will update and the install the Jenkins. So apt install. What happened? Putty. Okay, putty, let me show you, don't see the putty. Where was the putty? 1 minute. So this is notepad. 1 minute. Let me switch to putty. So see, yeah, we have installed the Jenkins, so that's I have used the command over there, right? So let me 1 minute save that link. 1 minute. 1 minute. I am installed the Jenkins, and I am sharing that link so many people can join. So 1 minute. So 1 minute. So let me do the next. So Jenkins is installed, right? We have enabled the Jenkins, right? So we have enabled the Jenkins. So see the what exactly we use the command. So see, we have add the repo. So curl, this is we have add the repo, and further sudo apt install, and the Jenkins, we have installed the Jenkins, right? And the enable the Jenkins. So this is the industry standard, so nobody can skip this step, right? So everybody can using this step to installing the Jenkins. Whether you can install the package over there, and you can take update, otherwise you can install the directly the package live in the from the library which is available in the Debian, right? So I have added that library and the update and the further install the Jenkins, right? So this is done. So check the Jenkins status, right? So let me see the Jenkins status. How we can see the Jenkins status? So systemctl status of Jenkins. So see what exactly our Jenkins is running, right? Jenkins is installed and the Jenkins is running, right? So let me do the next step, right? So Jenkins is installed. So what we will do the next? So make sure the localhost only, okay. So we will allow the of Jenkins on the local host, right? So we will create a one directory and we will edit the service D, right? So we are creating a one directory in the system D. That's where we will replace, right? So create that directory and the override that file. So see what exactly I have run this command. So let me explain you. So that's where you can understand what exactly the happening. So I have created the Jenkins service over there, and the updated just file over there in the system system and the Jenkins service. So I have updated that Jenkins service file over there to our the local host, right? Let me update it. So let me update it. So let me start it, right? So see reload is done. So let me check the port 8080 grep. So see, that's our the local host is listen right now, right? So I have updated those successfully, and our local host port 8080 is available on the where port 8080 is available on the local host only. That will not expose to outside of the our cluster, not a cluster VM, right? We are not setting up the cluster over here, so outside of VM, right? So that is good. You are able to see listen on the 127.0.0.1, right? That is the local host, right? This is good. So let's do the next. So we will just we have installed the nginx as well in the Jenkins command, also share the nginx git and everything. So right now we need to create the config over there, the nginx, how nginx reverse proxy will work, right? So that is the etc nginx site available, right? So in that where we will update the configuration and will paste the entire thing what exactly I have share on the GitHub, right? So I will explain, no worry. So see, let me paste. So see, listen on the port 80 and the server name is jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. So that is our domain that will listen on the 80, and this is the DNS and proxy pass. This is the reverse proxy. Any request will come here that will be routed to the our reverse proxy that will be run on the local host, right? So if localhost is not running, that's where your site will not available. In that scenario, what exactly reverse proxy will work? Control O, enter Control X, right? We have updated, right? So we need to enable the a site. So what exactly we have done, we have installed the nginx. So when we install the nginx, just like we are installing the a Jenkins, in that's where git and as well the nginx are also mentioned over there. So that's command will install the nginx git and the Jenkins and the jdk as well, right? So you can find from there. So let me enable it, hit enter. So see, our nginx configuration is successful. So what exactly we have enabled, right? And the enable site is default and that syntax is okay, right? So right now we will install the certbot, right? Enable the https. So we have installed the nginx and configure the reverse proxy, and you see how exactly the routing will be performed over there, right? So let's wait and clear it and click on the a certbot. So see, installing it, and further we will configure, right? That's we are asking the a username, not a username, that will take. So see, that is asking your email address, right? So I will write my email address, take with diwana@gmail.com. So see, click here to confirm yes, click yes, capital Y to confirm here. So see, or requesting or certificate over there, right? If that will be or successfully registered, then our the site will be. So see, deploying the SSL certificate for the Jenkins, that's true. So our site is will be available, right? So everything we have done, and we are now able to access the jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. You can see the on the congratulations, you have successfully enabled the https on the jenkins.techwithdiwana.com, right? So let me copy it. So let me copy it, https techwithdiwana.com, right? So I have selected it, right? So let me switch to the our Firefox, not a Firefox, go on Chrome, right? and we'll see here exactly. So I hope it should be work, not an issues. So see, congratulations, you have seen our Jenkins is available on the port 443, that is the securely, right? So how you can see the my site is secure, so let me show you. So that's why I tell you from the starting, this is not a demo series, this exactly how the industry work on the behind the Jenkins sense, right? So we will do let me show you first. So let me copy the first password first, right? So see what exactly we can grab the password. So this is the secret, let me copy it, right? And let me show you the once more the putty, that's where I will hit that command, right? So hit here the cat, so hit here the cat and you can find the password from there, right? So see cat warlab Jenkins initial admin password. So let me enter the sudo here, that is getting a problem, sudo cat. So that is the initial admin password, you can see. So let me change this to like a Chrome, Firefox. Okay, 1 minute. Let me switch to Chrome Jenkins, right? Let me put that password over here, right? Paste it, continue. So see, I can update it. So see, in that where you can install the suggested plugin, and if you want, so let me hit the suggested plugin over here to install, right? So it will take around 1 to 2 minutes to install the entire suggested plugin. So that is required, and we will stop after the this demo will be performed, we will stop this instance and will continue in our dev4, right? That's where we will create a CI/CD pipeline and we'll write the entire the CI and the CD like Jenkins files to use the create a CI/CD, and that will become a DevSecOps pipeline. So see, this is running right now and installing the entire the plugins. That's we will move the next, right? So let's wait. Meanwhile, you can comment it here if you have any question, any doubt, so I will reply you promptly, right? If everything is good now, then okay. So let's wait. So let's wait. Once it is done, so we will move the next. So let me copy it. So let me wait. So let me wait. Once it is done, we will move the next. So it will take a time, not an issue. So see, this is done, right? So this is done. So see, yeah, this is done. So let me set the password, right? So you need to change the password first, right? So you can set the password as per your recommendation, right? So see, you can set over here the name, not an issues. So let me set the email IDs and they'll save it, right? And let me confirm the password. So you can set the password as per your recommendation. This is not a Jenkins limitation. So let me save it. So start using the Jenkins. So see, our Jenkins installation is done. So ping me in the comment section if you have any doubt from here how we can set up the entire things, right? So let me move to the our demo session today, how we can just set a build trigger over there, a webhook trigger. That's where the comes in a picture, right? So Garima is here. Hi Garima. Yes. So I think many people is late right now. So we have covered the around of 56 minutes. So everything have covered the very and the initial step. So let me show you the how the exactly Jenkins will looks like. So see, this is the jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. So you can try. Let me share this. So you can see, try the open the Jenkins on your browser and you can see how exactly your Jenkins will work. Vikas is here. So you can try that link. So I have performed the every step in front of you. If you have joined right now at this moment, don't worry, I will share the entire video in the our YouTube, so you can scratch to see there what I have done the right now, and you can watch from here and the previous side 1 hours back, so you can find that video as well, right? So see, till here we have set up the install the we have created like a one VM, right? Install the Java, JDK, and the ingress reverse proxy over there, and we have created a DNS. So the entire things we have done right now. But here the Vikas and the Garima is joined right now, just moment. So don't worry, you will find that video in our playlist of Jenkins 0 to Hero series over there, right? So see, you can try to open this links. So this link will be available from the anywhere, right? And I will save that VM for the further and the day 4. So see, what will be the next. So we have created that step here. Jenkins is accessible right now, and I have already prepared the GitHub repo. So that's where I am copy the all command from the day 3, right? So if you have any doubt, so you can open that repo as well, what I have done right now, and what is the next we can do, right? So let me show you how you can find that repo. So see, Firefox. So see, this is our GitHub repo, right? So this is the day 3. So let me put this in a chat section. So you people can directly open that link from the GitHub. So that theory I am covering the entire step, right? So Silas Kumar is here. So this is the day 3, right? So let me switch back to the Jenkins console, right? So putty and the Jenkins, right? What happened? Don't worry, let me switch to the notepad dashboard Jenkins. Yeah, that's good. So you have tried that Jenkins is accessible from your browser, so ping me in the comment section. Are you able to access my Jenkins instances, right? And you also can definitely set up that scenario in the Jenkins, and this is not accessible on the port 8080, right? So this is the securely configured and the running on the like a secure SSL, and how you can use the SSL. So I have covered everything, so just watch. I am doing the next step, otherwise this video will go and the long, so I don't want to take that video will go too long, right? So let me do the next. So see, I will create a one job that will be a freestyle, right? And our agenda is today, so we will create a job for the day 3, right? Create, and also we will not just click on the manual build, right? In a day 2, you have watched how exactly a dev team will run the any Jenkins job in the manual, right? And that's where we have already covered in a day 2. If you don't see the day 2, don't worry, you can find that video, right? So in the day 3, I am just creating a one job for the day 3, right? And that will be just like a trigger from the webhook, right? So any dev team will commit the any features branch and any the repository, and that job should be informed to the Jenkins, so from the webhook, and that will be trigger, right? So what exactly your difference between a webhook and the Polysiem? If you know the answer, you can write in the comment section. And many people ask in an interview, if you have a configure the webhook, so tell me what exactly a difference. If you don't know, don't worry, I will let you last video in the last time, right? In the last time I will show you. This is the demo session for the last section, right? So see what exactly so if you know the what exactly a difference, so please write in the comment section. If you don't know, watch this video, you will answer definitely, right? So let me create a one job. So let me switch here Jenkins. So this is a Jenkins console exactly, and I have already explained the entire thing in the day 1, not a day 2. I have created in the day 2 and show you the everything and the every step. So in a day 2, I know the everything is not well covered perfectly because our sound is not getting clear to everyone, right? So I am creating day 2 how the manual build will be triggered, right? So let me show you in a day 2 that further I will create for a day 3, right? So it will take around 2 to 3 minutes, so wait here. So let me show you. So see, create a new jobs, right? So let me take a day 2 as well, so that's where you will not be confused. So click a freestyle. So see, I am using here the freestyle pipeline and the multi configuration project and the folder and the multi branch. I am just using here the freestyle, and the next from the day 4 we will select on the pipeline, right? So see, so I am creating a job for a day 2, and this is the not exactly like a demo session. I am not printing a hello world. I am printing the entire the set of LLM project I have done in a Kubernetes, right? And that of front end I will build here in front of you. That will be clear the entire the picture to you, right? So see, we are gone. So description, anything you can write. So you can write anything. So I am just description there too, right? And that just like a source code, that's our code on the like a GitHub repo, right? And I am using that repository Kubernetes 0 to hero series, right? So this is the path of our code, like front end, back end, on the everything mentioned in that repo Kubernetes 0 to hero series. In the day 13 you will find, and I have selected the day 13, and I can select the anything, right? So as per our project, so I have set up the everything and like a front end, back end, and the databases over there. So just I am building the here the front end, right? So I have selected already. So let me increase the font. If you have, what is the limitation of the freestyle category, right? So there is no limitation to freestyle category. If you are using a scripted pipeline, so Vikas is asking, right? So because you can create a freestyle job as per the scripted pipeline. So suppose in our industry what exactly people is using, that's created in a shell, in a Python, in a PowerShell. So you will define the entire steps in your script. That's where the freestyle is exist, and the many people is using the freestyle, right? And from a pipeline, that will be your day 4 part. So you understand exactly here the what exactly your freestyle. So freestyle is totally a scripted pipeline, you can use over there, right? So let me create. So let me create a job. So let me select it. So you can just create everything, right? Okay. And because he's asking the limitations, so that is totally defined in the scripted over there. So hard to manage the entire the code in the pipeline. So that's a configuration is not defined for the code, so that is the limitations. So let me set up over here. So see what exactly I have created, selected the description there too, right? And the selected the source code, our source key code on the git. So I have used over here. So because you got it my point, right? So I have also reply Hindi. I think the many people know the exactly Hindi, right? And the many more things. So what exactly I've done. So see a credential I'm not using. So this is the our GitHub repo, right? So I will use the, and my branch is not a master, that is main. So I will show you the main, right, branch, how I can define over here, right? So additional we have here, right? So that's where a sparse checkout I will use. So see, and that path will be used. So let me check from the day to LLM death LLM what exactly in a day 2 path we have used. So let me select it. So if you don't know what exactly your git sparse, I have already told tell the many details what git sparse is using, right? So you can find from there. So see our branch is main, and the sparse checkout will be here, and that will be a path, right? So if you have, Vikas is telling us, yes, right, Vikas, and many more things I will tell you the what the many things have a limitations in a freestyle, but lots of people are using as per their requirement, right? So you can use the freestyle if you have a capable to define the everything in a code. You can define the everything, so you can put it, not an issue, right? So anybody know what exactly your git sparse checkout, why I am using the git sparse checkout? If you know, please write in a comment section why I am using the git sparse checkout, right? So see, selected the path, right? Added, and the build step we will define create execute a shell command, execute a shell, right? And that command we will define the cd to that repo and the build the front end, right? If you have any doubt what I have written here and why I am used like a git sparse checkout, right? If you don't know what exactly a git sparse checkout, you can find my git 0 to hero series. There I have already explained the entire things for the git sparse checkout. And see the what exactly we have defined over here. So see, let me drag over here. So git sparse checkout path is that will be graph from there. This is the our the like entire the code over here, and that will be main branch, right? And this is the path of our the like project for the day 13. So you know the Kubernetes 0 to hero series is day 1 to day 13. So that's where the sparse checkout will use to define the only the day 3, right? So you have the mono repo, and if you want to like check out the only one branch, that's where the sparse checkout will work, right? If anybody will ask in an interview what is the sparse checkout in a git, then you can definitely answer it, right? So see, that is done. I'm not taking more time. So see, this is done, this is also done. Save it, right? So I have done. So let me add the Jenkins to let me show you. This is that was not a day 3 part, but let me show you the putty what I am doing. That's where you will not confuse. So see, where is the putty? Firefox. See the putty. Let me show you the putty. Yeah, that's good. So see, let me add the like Jenkins user in a Docker group, right? Sudo user mode and what sudo user mode what user Jenkins sudo user mode Docker user mode Docker in a Docker group in a Jenkins sudo user mode and in the like user mode where the Docker so let me switch and let me run this. Is it not, it will not run, then I will add change the permission, right? So let me run this job. So it should run. If it will not run, so let me build it right now. So see if it will fail. So see, let me see the output. Let me see the output. Let me see the output over here. let me open. What exactly you getting error? So see, let me open the output. See the console output, right? So see what exactly a get remote reference get hero Jenkins at remote fetch origin timeout. Okay, that's a timeout. Cluster fronted data latest. So Docker not found. Mark as of build failure, right? So we will need to install the Docker because that was the day two part. We have already installed the Docker, but in this time I have not installed the Docker on our VM, right? So that's where getting the error, right? So let me install the Docker first over there. So this is the online command to install the Docker. So see so see, let me show you the output. Let me show you the putty, right? So see, clear it, not adding. So see, that will install the like a Docker. Docker was not installed earlier because that session was not for the Docker. So we have already done this how to install the Jenkins on the Docker. So it will take 1 minute. So wait. So see. So see that is done. So let me add the Jenkins user in a Docker group, right? So let me switch the that job should be run right now. So see, yeah, so see, so right now let me go back here in a day two, confirm the build now, refresh it. Still getting fail, not worry. Let me reboot it. Reboot the Jenkins, not reboot, restart the Jenkins. So you also see how to restart the Jenkins from the UI. So once our Jenkins will start, definitely it will run, right? So let's wait. If you have any doubt, any question, please ping me in the comment section. I will reply to everyone. So it is just done right now, the two demo. So we will start the GitHub Webhook trigger, right? So it will take around 5 to 10 minutes, more than that. So see, let me log in it. So I think our password is saved right now, no worry. Let me enter the password. So see, that is done. No thanks. Click on that to build now. I hope our job should be run successfully at this moment. So meanwhile we can see the console output. So that was not a hello world project to print you. So see what exactly our job is done successful, right? So see let me explain you, right? So see our job is just done successful. So see everything in a step. So that's where our Docker file is mentioned, and that's where pick the step 1, step 2, step 4, and that's where our the job is getting successful, and that will be created the front end app the latest. So see that was the two session, how exactly you can define like our the repository over there, right? So let me show you that one more time, so that you will get to understand, right? So Windows, the Firefox. So see, that was the day 2, and I have already mentioned the entire step in the day 2, how you can find and how you can set up. So finally we have just get the output over there and the build step, and that repo we have built. So I will tell you 1 minute. Take with Diwana what exactly in the day 30 we have created our project. So let me show you. That will take very less time. So that was the Kubernetes 0 to Hero series and our the Python project over there, right? So see, so I have choose the like a day 13 LLM based project. So that's where the front end, back end, everything. So see, I have built our front end from the day 13, right? So click on the day 13 front end. So see here the Docker file index.html and the nginx.config. So this is the entire project over there. So I have just built the front end. So you see the how Jenkins will build your project, right? So let me switch back to the like our day 3 session. So let me create on the day 3. So that's where so just I have built the just like a Jenkins. That's where we need to click on the build now. That's where the Jenkins will create a build for you and building will be a start. But in our industry and standard, what exactly happen? The dev team will commit the code on the GitHub, like, and that's where the Jenkins webhook automatically trigger that builds. So we don't need to just like click on the build now. That's where the any changes right on the GitHub repo, that build should be triggered automatically, right? If you got this point, please ping me in a comment section. So right now you will see here the in the day 2 I have clicked on the build now, right? That's where Jenkins started the build, right? But right now in the day 3 what exactly I have set up here to create just like a webhook trigger, and I will change the code like I will change the anything in the code. That's where Jenkins will be triggered the build automatically, right? So that's where we will need to achieve. So you will see how to set up the webhook trigger, and the like a poll SCM will work there, right? So let me back and create a one job, and I will change in a code, and you will see how Jenkins will trigger the our jobs automatically, right? So anybody will ask you in an interview how you can set up the webhook trigger and the how Jenkins will be fetched like automatically, right? So you got it. So that so let me create the like a webhook trigger so you will be understand, and I will let you the one question here. So many body will ask interview. So interviewer will ask you, so what exactly your difference between the poll SEM and the webhook trigger? So you will answer the entire thing. So let me set up create a one more job, you will see here, right? Then I will answer the every question in front of you. You will ask any question to me entire the Jenkins, and in from the day 4 I will start the like a complete CI/CD pipeline. That will not like a simple CI/CD pipeline, that will be a DevSecOps pipelines, and I will tell you the every step from the Jenkins files, and I will also create a scripted pipeline also of free style. So both of jobs I will configure in front of you, and I will definitely you will be master of the Jenkins files. So I will tell you the entire step, and this is not like any paid course. I will deliver the more than that. So trust me, I will show you the everything in front of you. So let me show you the day 3. So let me create here. So that is done. So let me create one more job. So create a new item. So what exactly I have click here the light of build now, our jobs will trigger, right? But right now in the industry what happened, any dev team will commit the code changes in a GitHub repo. That's where the Jenkins will automatically build that code. That is called the webhook trigger, right? So let me create a new item, day 3. create a PDF style, click on OK. So see, so what happened? Okay, let me show you that Google Chrome. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, right now I have not created it. Just open right now. Yeah. So see, so see what exactly in our description. I have. Let me cancel it. Let me cancel it. You will not confuse. So see, job name I have mentioned here. Day 3 git triggers, right? Free style. Click on OK. Right. And that's it. Triggers description, you will define whatever you want, and as per your company policy, the everything will be defined in the description. What exactly your code, what this project is doing, what's the project name, that will define in the description, right? So you will don't get confused why I'm writing here the day 3 trigger. That will be requirement of the criteria of the company and the project that is defined here, right? So see source code, I have click the here the get, and the day 3 that will be select over there. So see, let me copy, that the same project we are building in a day 3, but in that case Jenkins will be automatically create a build trigger. So I will do the every step, so please stay with me till the end so that you can understand what exactly happened behind the scenes. Nobody will tell you in the that deeply, right? So wait here. So let me select the repo. So let me select the repo. So see, I have copied that repo URL. So just paste over here, right? So see, so paste over here, and the branch build, you know our branch is not a master. I have created the branch domain, right? And I have a one question to you. What exactly difference between master and the main branch? If you know, please ping me in a comment section. And many time I am telling you I am not selecting the master branch, I am using the main. What exactly your difference? If anybody will ask you in an interview, you know the what exactly your difference between the master and the main branch. So if you don't know, please ping me in the comment section. I will write you, I will let you the answer perfectly, right? So let me change the master branch name. So see, that's here the main branch, right? See, I will create a GitHub trigger, right? So I am not using the git sparse checkout over here. So see, click on save. So this is day 3. Before let me tell you one thing. So sparse checkout is off, credential recommendation. What exactly we will do here, right? So we will first need to configure here just like credential, right? So how you can configure the credential in a Jenkins, how the credential work in a Jenkins. So let me define it, right? So let me drop my photo in the labs. So that's why you can see the perfectly, right? So let me lock it. So see, yeah. So I have just created the jobs, but I need to define the credential in the Jenkins. How you can define the credential in the Jenkins? So let me define it. You need to go here. This is a very simple step. Go on the settings, right? Credential. credential over here, go on the global credential and the credential over here, right? So see, yeah, yeah, okay. So see, what how you can define the credential. So see, you need to go to manage Jenkins credential and the global credential, right? So here many people are using sorry. So see, I am using here the username with password, right? And the scope will define here. So in a many companies use the secret file over there, the secret text over there, and the certificate over there, and the SSH with a private key and the username with password, right? So anybody will ask you in an interview how you will define the credential in a Jenkins. So you can definitely tell them I have created, I'm managing that credential with a username with password. But in that case, we are not using a password. We will create a pat over there, personal access token, right? So I will create a personal access token and I will define over there. So password will not support. You need to create a pat. So you tell them guys to I have used the pat over there and the username will define, right? So see, let me 1 minute. So see, username will be tech with Diwana. So what you need to do if you want to set up that or jobs on your system, so you need to just clone our repo, right? Clone or fork that repo and you will get that repo in your GitHub, and you will use the here the not a tag with Diwana, you will use your GitHub like a username. So see, that is done. So password exactly how you can create the password, not a password, personal access token. So let me show you in a very details, you will not confuse anywhere. So you can directly tell them though anybody's, right? So let me show the Firefox. So see, I have switched now on Firefox browser. So see, that step I have already mentioned on the GitHub, but let me tell you once more again here. So you need to click on the your profile, right? And click on the settings over there, right? Once you go inside the settings, you will see your developer setting, right? In the developer setting, you will see the fine-grained tokens and the token classics. So I will select here the fine-grained token, right? So you will create the fine-grained token. So click on the create new token, right? You will define just your password over there. So you need to create over there, right? So you will verify your account and definitely you will configure the a MFA. So that's where you will put the name of your credential and we will define the a scope over there. So I have already mentioned the entire step on the GitHub repo, so you can find from there, right? And you will use the once you have selected the entire things, create on the a secret that will be create a one secret for you. So let me hit there, right? Jenkins. So let me enter the secret over there. So you can definitely use the secret, not use anything else. So see, I have created the secret. Click here, right? And the ID anything you can use. This is not an issue. So what ID I can use, I have already mentioned on the GitHub repo, right? So GitHub create I have set over there. So you see my screen, yeah, that's good. So see ID and the description, you can see the description, you can define the anything. otherwise you can leave it, right? So see, GitHub create tag with Diwana, and so see, everything is done. Username is password, create secret, right? Not save there. So what exactly we have defined the credential. So see, we'll go inside the day3 and like a configuration. So see, source code management, and go inside the build trigger. This is for day3. Yeah, that's good. Git repository we have set it. See, credential will be tag with Diwana. So see, not a master, create a main. GitHub and the save right now, and the build step you can define the cell that will be show our the entire repo, right? So I have already mentioned that command on our GitHub repo, so you can find from there, right? So see, pat is done, read is done, then job creation secret, webhook will trigger, execute shell. So I have done the just a simple things that will echo the entire our steps. So see, that will print the webhook trigger using, and the print the ls-la the entire the repo over there, right? What exactly happened? See, configure our Jenkins will stock at that time. So see, git is done, credential is done, main is done, build step, policy, webhook is done, that is done, that save it. So see, what will be the next? Save it. So right now we will go like on the a webhook trigger option, where you can find that webhook trigger option. First time to see your live class, I will join your all classes. Okay, no worry. Thank you, Subham Singh, thank you. So see, what exactly happened. We have set up like day3, we have created a secret over there, and we will right now on the final moment we will define the webhook trigger. So first I will tell you that option where you can find the git webhook trigger option, right? So that is the main things. So let me switch to our GitHub repo. Where to go, let me wait. So let me switch to the like our Firefox, that's where our repo is open. So Firefox, right? That is the key player of our entire repo. So see, go back here. So I am building just our the Kubernetes 0 to Hero series in the day 13, right? If you just join this class, don't worry, you will find the entire video on our the channel. So don't worry, you will watch here. So Kubernetes 0 to Hero series. Why I am using the Kubernetes 0 to Hero series? That's where I have set up the entire project, right? And deployed on the Kubernetes cluster, right? So see, tech with Diwana, day 13. So see, main key player is started, right? Selected the day 13, go inside the settings. So see, in the day 13 you will find the webhook option, right? So I was used earlier, so you can delete it, not an issues, you can delete it. So let me verify it. enter it the password, secret, whatever that. So let me verify it. And I also recommended you to just to configure your MFA so entire the application and the like any account, that will be great. So where is the GitHub? Let me verify it. Okay, let me enter it, that will be open. So see, I have entered, don't worry. So see, so I have come inside the Kubernetes 0 to Hero series. I will tell you one more time. So see, I have selected our that branch, Tech with Diwana, LLM based application. If you don't know what is the LLM, how to set up the LLM application, already video is uploaded in the Kubernetes 0 to Hero series. You can find from there. So see, so I am building the front end here, right? Click on the front end. Go inside the front end, right? Click on the settings. So your company have many project over there. So like any ABC company have a project to you, that's where a branch will be created, and you will be go inside the front end, back end, the whatever branch in the monorepo, right? So I am building here the front end, right? So that's where I have go inside the front end in the day13, right? So see, here is the option of the webhook, right? So I will create here the add the webhook, right? If you don't know what I am doing, if you just join this class, so please watch the video till the end, and you will find the entire video on my channel, right? So I have just go inside the Kubernetes 0 to Hero series in the day13 and selected the front end branch that I am building here from the webhook trigger. How you can create a webhook trigger? So see, so I have go inside the webhook trigger. So see, Payload the URL, that's where the our Jenkins URL, right? So you know what is the our Jenkins URL? You definitely know, right? So see, content time, that's where our JSON is defined, so definitely it will fetch from the JSON there. So secret, you can use the secret, otherwise you cannot use. So right now it depends on you. Secret you can type anything if you want. If you want, you can type it. Enable the SSL, yes. So see, here is the tricky things, whether you will use SSL or not, or you disable the. So right now I am using the domain techwithdiwana.com, and that is also running on the like HTTPS, right? So that's where I can select you. If you don't have a domain, if you are using the Jenkins on the local system, then at that time you don't need to select the SSL, right? Otherwise you will not successfully do this job, right? So I have selected it. If you have a domain, you can definitely select the SSL. Yes, Vikas is asking any difference main and the master branch, right? Because I will tell you the entire things, what exactly your difference between master and main, which one is old and which one is new, right? Why people is confused in between them, I have already covered in the Git 0 to Hero series. If you don't watch that video, you will go there in the first day. I have tell the exactly what the difference between the master and main, why people is confused, is this same or is this difference, I have already mentioned there, right? So don't confuse. So please watch Git 0 to Hero series, you will find the every answer of the there, right? So this is like our the Jenkins series, so we are focusing on the Jenkins, so you can find that answer from the like Git 0 to Hero series. So see where we are, okay. So you don't use the SSL, so you don't use SSL if you don't have a domain. So because mainly master is the old and the man is the new branch, new term, right? So master is that a old concept that's where people are using, and the main is the new default things that are using like main branch, right? So not any big difference in between them, but you know that right? So where we are, okay. So yeah, so I have used the enable secret. If you don't use the SSL, so that scenario you will disable, right? So see just a push event. So that here the tricky question: what exactly or difference between the poll SCM and the webhook trigger, right? So what exactly a difference? So let me tell you, poll SCM is working on the pull based mechanism, and the webhook trigger is working on the push based mechanism. If anybody will ask you, interview, in that scenario you will tell them the difference, definitely, right? So let me select it. Any technical difference? Because I already told you what exactly the difference. That was the one term defined, that was the earlier uses the master name, and you right now the term name is using in a main branch, right? So don't confuse over there. So many company are using the master, and some are using the main. Definitely a technical difference. You can watch the git or zero to hero series. You can find around a half an hour. I will tell the entire process, from the what exactly a technical difference and what is not a technical difference. So you can find that video, man. So where we are, so secret or leave empty, you can define. So see, everything is done. Everything is done. Secret will write anything you can write, not an issue. So see push event. So add a webhook, right? So we have added the webhook, right? Click on that. Click on that. Resend deliver. So see that was a success. That was a ping, right? And was a 200 response. So anybody will ask you, interview, if you have configured the webhook trigger, right? And that's where we are getting error the 403 and something that, and the response is the 200, right? And that people actually just want to know you exactly, you don't you know or not, what exactly a 200 response. If anybody will ask you in an interview, what is the 200 response in a webhook trigger, right? So see, so that's you can answer the definitely 200 means your connectivity is successfully. That's where the connection is established. If 403 400 something that, that's where getting an error, right? So many more things. So see, that was good. So Vikas is asking one more question. So Vikas is the today is the question man. Great, Vikas. Vikas, great. So let me do the next. Let me do the next. Let me update that code, right? So let me copy that code. Yes, because definitely. So our connection is successful. So how many people is watching? So let me check. Vikas, Vipin. Okay, so many people is there, right? So see, so it will take around 2 to 3 minutes, right? So our connection is successful. So let's trigger the webhook, right? So sorry. So let me change small things. So I will show you just like our source code, right? So go inside the download Kubernetes 0 to Hero series, and I will show you, don't worry. Kubernetes So let me show you that screen. That's where you will not confuse. So let me show the Windows Explorer. I am committing one code in our day 13, and that's where the Jenkins will automatically trigger the build. So that's you can confirm these things, right? So where is the our Windows Explorer, Notepad, freestyle, webhook, dashboard. So let me open, right? So I am opening this Explorer download section. That's good. So see, let me go inside the Kubernetes. So see Jenkins. Okay, let me go inside the Kubernetes. Take with Diwana. Kubernetes. Where is the Kubernetes? I can pull that repo, not an issues, but I have already pulled that repo. That's where I am finding, not an issues. Wait 1 minute. Kubernetes, let me search Kubernetes. I'm inside the download. That's good. Okay, 1 minute. OBS CI. Okay, let me open that Kubernetes, Prometheus, Grafana, Kubernetes 0 to 0. That's where exists a Kubernetes. So see, that would be your day 13. So see, I hope you will able to see my screen, right? So I will commit something code in our front end, and that's where the changes will be reflect to GitHub repo to Jenkins, and that's where our build will be triggered instantly, right? I will not trigger that build. That will be triggered by the webhook, right? So see, that is the front end. Inside the front end, nginx index.docker file, many things. So let me open the git bash here. So are you able to see my screen or not? Let me confirm it. No. So let me show you that we are a putty, not a putty, git bash, notepad. Yeah, so see, so that's where I will commit code, so let me show you first committing the code, right? So file explorer, front end. So see, you will not confuse, right? So I am changing something, right, in a code front end. So minor, I am changing in that code. So see, that is the index.html that will define it our front end, right? So I will create on the notepad, and I will modify and changing something in the minor changes, right? So see, you will not able to see. So let me share that snip like a notepad plus. So see, that is Let me switch like our videos and the top of that there, right? That's good, right? So see, I will change minor. So see, everything is aligned. So see, so I will change here the something that will not impact our code, right? So see on the division, so see, so anything I will change it in a node via 6. I will do the minor changes in the via. Yes, that is saved right now. I have saved and closed. So let me switch to like git bash, right? I think let me, I think our camera is not showing, so let me fix it. Video, right? Let me show you, just click on the video capture. So let me switch. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, video is visible. So see, I have minor change in our front end, and I will commit that code, and you can see in the like Jenkins how the build will be trigger, right? So let me git add. So I will create a command over here. So git add, where I am in the front end, right? So see, git add, I am something changed just like our front end application. That's where the dev team is working perfectly on the regular basis, right? So click on the git add, git commit, you will write the message git push origin main. So see, one file change, one insert, that will push. So see, I have pushed. So let me switch quickly to our Jenkins freestyle. Yeah, not a freestyle explorer Chrome. Yeah, so see, that's weird. So see, let me refresh it. So see, Jenkins day 3 is git trigger is just now 16 seconds ago. So click on that and you will read the output. Click here to like a console output. So see, just trigger right now. Click on the console output. What exactly happened? I have not done anything. That will be triggered by your webhook trigger, right? So see, what exactly. So started by your GitHub post by Tech with Diwana, right? So you see how the webhook trigger is automatically by like a webhook trigger. I have just committed that code day 13, and we have already configured the webhook trigger. That changes will be directly affected to the like pushed by the webhook to like our Jenkins server. That will fetch and instantly build that the application. So in a real scenario, in a real company, what exactly your dev team is doing? Dev team is just updating that code, and the Jenkins is automatically build that code and on the basis of the webhook trigger. So that is the agenda for the day today. You know how you can set up the webhook trigger, the entire things. If you have any doubt, any question, please ping me in the comment section. I will reply your all the answers, right? In a day 4 we will start Jenkins, how to write those Jenkins files, and how we will integrate those CI/CD. Not a CI/CD, we will integrate the entire like a DevSecOps pipeline. So I will tell you entire the steps day 1, day 2, day 3, and will in the day 5 we will complete the entire CI/CD. So if you have any doubt, so please ping me in the comment section. Otherwise I will end this demo, and I will join for the day 4 in the I will define that day, and I will inform you all the guys, all the viewers. So Vikas, Garima, and the you and the Subham, if you have any doubt, any question, please ping me in the comment section. I will close that call because we have done already entire around the 2 hours, right? So all good. If you will not write your the any comment section, so I will consider got the all the points, right? So because if you have any question, please ping me here. So see exactly what output showing. Let me explain you more. Started by the GitHub push, so that's I have just pushed right now, and they started by tech with Diwana. That's where I have configured the credential over there, and the building the workspace with Jenkins. That is the default workspace used by the Jenkins. No credential supplies, so that is the public repo. So you will define if you have a private, that will definitely show over there. Cloning that repo, so see Kubernetes 0 to hero series, git init, fetch op stream, and the version timeout, and the everything that will be finished the entire the things. So see, because is telling that, so no doubt, because I know you have a question for the master and the main branches, so that's where I will already cover git 0 to hero series. You can ask from there, and if you have any doubt, you can reach out me on the LinkedIn, and the my personal number, that is the WhatsApp. I will definitely call you and will inform. That's what this call will be goes too long, so I don't want to take up many more times over here. So thank you. Garima is there. So Garima, if you have any doubt, Vikas is done. Definitely Subham, if you have any doubt, please tell me. Sales Kumar was Sales, if you have any doubt, please ping me. Otherwise we will too late. 12:30 is right now, so let's night. So you guys really are very important for me to joining in a night session. That will be very difficult for everyone, right? So I know you are the really awesome and joining in this session. So let's meet you in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.